Good morning, students. Till now we let Duke and Antonio were talking about the court scene. It is Act 4, Scene 1. Now all of you take out page number 78. Welcome back to your the remaining part. Let you see what Duke is telling. Make room and let him stand before our face. Shiloh, the world thinks and I think so too, that thou but leadest the fashion of thy malice to the last hour of act, and then it is thought that thou shalt thy mercy and remorse more strange than is thy strange apparent cruelty, and where thou now exact the penalty which is a pound of this poor merchant's flesh, thou wilt not only lose the forfeiture, but touched with human gentleness and love, forgive him mighty of the principal, glancing an eye of pity on his losses that have a lead so huddled on his back. To press a royal merchant down and the pluck commiseration of the state from brassy bosoms and rough hearts of flints, from stubborn Turks and Tatars never trained to officers of tender courtesy. We all expected gentle answer, Jew. So what is saying now? Duke is saying, make a room. Just let him stand before me. Before our face means before me, let him stand. Shiloh. He is standing to Shiloh. The world, whatever the world is thinking, I am also thinking the same. Whatever everybody is thinking about you, I am also thinking the same. That you only continue with your show of cruelty. Till now you are showing leadest this fashion of thy malice, means you are showing your cruelty. Till now you are leading, but you are leading yours cruelty to the last hour, last moment, last hour of act means last moment you are showing your cruelty. And it is not so thought that thou show thy mercy and remorse more strange. That means then all of a sudden you will show mercy and repentance. Who is telling this? Duke is telling to whom? To Shiloh. Such an attitude would seem more, that is a strange apparent cruelty, and where thou now exact the penalty. What is saying now? Such an attitude would seem more unexpected than your cruelty. Whereas you now insist on claiming the penalty, which is a pound of this poor merchant's flesh. Who is telling? Now you want to take out the penalty. What is that? A poor merchant's pound of flesh. You will not, I am sure, that you will not only agree to abandon your claim. Who is telling? Thou will not only lose the forfeiture. Who is telling? That Duke is telling to Shiloh that but will act according to human gentleness and love and forego a portion of the original sum borrowed by Antonio. He is telling, now you show little bit gentleness and love, touched with little gentle human gentleness and love. Forgive is the main principle, and tell him, show little mercy, glancing an eye of pity on his losses. Show little mercy and pity on his losses. Whose losses? Antonio's losses. Okay, glancing an eye of pity on his losses that have a later so huddled on his back. How much he was now suffering. He was a merchant of Venice, great merchant, but now show him a little human gentleness and love, forego a portion of the original sum borrowed by Antonio. After looking sympathetically at the losses which he has suffered, now little bit show sympathy on him, because he had been in great loss. These losses have been so severe to ruin a noble merchant. Now how much he has lost? That is a lot of loss for him. So show little mercy on him. These losses have been so severe. For whom? For noble merchant. Who is that noble merchant? The Antonio. So now don't make yourself just like brass. What is this telling? Brassy bosoms and rough hearts. Are you seeing now? Brassy bosoms and rough hearts. Don't make yourself as hard as brass. Okay. And as hard as stones. Flints means stones. So don't make yourself stony hearted. Don't be so stubborn. Again, Turks and Tatars are mentioned here. These two are the Asiatic races. The Elizabethan believed that They are uncultured. They don't have any cultures. Who is telling that? Now, Duke is telling to Shylock, you don't behave just like Turks and Tatars. Just they have uncultured. You don't behave just like uncultured of like them. They never been feelings of human kindness. Who have never been? Turks and Tatars have never been human kindness. So you don't behave like that. Now, Jew, as all expect a noble response from you. All are expecting a gentle answer from you, Jew. So you think and say. Then Shylock, I have possessed your grace of what I purpose, and by our holy Sabbath have I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny it, let the danger light upon your charter and your city's freedom. You'll ask me why I rather choose to have a way of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. I'll not answer that, but say it is humor. Is it answered? What if my house to be troubled with a rat and I be pleased to give 10,000 ducats to have it banned? What are you answered yet? So what is telling? Now he is telling that Shylock is telling, I have informed you, I have possessed your grace. I already informed. Are you seeing now? Possessed means informed. I have already informed you what I purpose, what is my purpose, what I intend, what is my intention. So what is telling? And by our holy Sabbath, for the Jews, Sabbath means Saturday is the holiest day for them. Okay, for Jews, Sabbath means holiest Saturday. For them, that day he had taken the oath to have the due and forfeit of my bond, his bond. Means what is forfeit? Means what is for due and forfeit? What is that? A pound of flesh from Antonius' body, isn't it? So if you deny it, to whom he is telling? If you deny it, he is answering to Duke. If you will deny it, the danger light upon your charter and your city's freedom. So what will happen? You will endanger the charter of your freedom of your city. Who is telling this? Shylock is telling. You want to know why I prefer to have the rotten flesh? Carrion flesh means what? Rotten flesh. I am asking, you are thinking, no, rather choosing to wait of why I am choosing this carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats, better than no carrion flesh. Only if I will cut the pound of flesh, that will become rotten only. Then why shall I ask instead of 3,000 ducats? Who is telling? This Shylock is telling. I will not answer that. For that I won't answer, but it is say my humor. It is my humor. Who is telling? Instead of this, I can ask, I can take this pound of flesh. Instead of that, I can take 3,000 ducats. But I will not answer for that. It is my humor. It is my fancy. It is my style. Is it answered? Now you got your answer? Then what if my house be troubled with a rat? If I take the carrion flesh, then my house will be troubled by rat, isn't it? But for the rats, I can make my house repaired by 10,000 ducats. I can use 10,000 ducats to have it poisoned. So is that a satisfactory answer? What? Are you answered yet? Now you got your satisfactory answer? Who is telling this? Now Shylock is telling to Duke. Means he is so obdurate that I cannot take 3,000 ducats instead of carrion flesh. Thank you.